Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your spiritual guidance read for in the now. Meaning, whenever you came upon this video is when Spirit guided you to this video to hear whatever message Spirit is trying to help you to hear and understand. Remember, readers translate spiritual guidance, but it's up to each of us to make a final decision in our own human lives. So write down what it is you are hearing and then ask yourself after the video is over, why did I write down what I wrote down? For those are the messages that Spirit is trying to bring specifically to you. I'm going to be bringing in the newest deck of mine, the LQ deck by Arwen Lynch Poe, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius energy I'm reading for with clearly defined messages regarding spiritual advice at this time. Whichever Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, however this applies to them. Goodness. Pardon me, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Okay, so I just felt my throat chakra because of that. Is there something you want to say, Aquarius, to someone? In the center of your Celtic spread, we have Abanalaka. Abanalaka? Okay, pardon me. I just got the deck. I'll get used to this. She who battles. Someone here who's dealing with the justice system, someone who is who's carrying some very fierce, frustrated energy. Someone who has committed themselves to some form of struggle, whether they liked it or not. Okay. So I feel like this Aquarius has something to say. Now, in the thoughts position, we have Desiree. This Aquarius is yearning with this angel energy, longing and pining for some form of commitment, marriage, justice. But they have been committed to a situation, I feel, that has been difficult. Now, in this Aquarius's foundation, whichever Aquarius I'm reading for during this general reading, and thank you to those of you who let me know that these are indeed your messages, we have Eclat. She who regrets. There's been a long and difficult battle here. There is bitter energy, fierce energy. This Aquarius is really wanting to move forward into a path of victory after some form of battle. And that's what they're yearning for. Now, in the recent past, we have Manara. She who waits. So did you feel like you've been waiting for a long time, Aquarius? Because you were being guided to be patient. Some of you were so determined to let this wish, this rebirth, this butterfly that has not fully evolved, fly forward into a new direction. But we've all been really held up. I mean, Pisces is the end of major journeys, experiences, connections, circumstances, and situations. And now we have Aries. Ironically, the new moon is going to be in Aries around March 24th. And this is when we're all going to start to radiate. We're all going to start to know what it is that we want to create in the future. Something that we are confident about after waiting, after battling and struggling, after yearning. So in the next maybe 3-4 days from watching this video, whenever you come upon the video, Geneva will show up to help you to recognize your ambition again. Your ambition is going to be returning. And in your actions position, look at this. You can take action to step into freedom with Carly. You can take action to liberate yourself from bitterness, frustration, fierce energies, and a struggle. It's coming if you take action to slowly but surely and confidently think about your ambitions for the year of 2020. Now, in your inner strengths position, you guys have Therese, Aquarius, she who is present in the now. This Aquarius is recognizing, I think, what they are yearning for after a battle. They're starting to radiate. They're just waiting to free themselves and step into a path of victory. So really, Spirit's saying, we're giving you the strength to accept yourself, your circumstance, all that has happened, and now all that you have learned. Because it's what you have learned through some form of battle and regrets, worries and frustrations of the past that is making you radiate, confident. So in the hopes and fears position, we have Manatili, she who remains. Are you hoping or fearing the recognition of your true worth now with this powerful, confident energy? For it's time to devote yourself to your freedom. I feel like this Aquarius has been so caught up in what has been happening, this battle, this struggle, that when, like a lot of others now, things shift and new beginnings open up, you're going to feel very powerful by the end, I'm feeling, of March of 2020, Aquarius. But when it comes to devoting yourself to victory, there's a little bit of feeling restrained and a little bit of not accepting this new awareness. Thank you, Spirit. So in the outcome position, we have Colette, she who nurtures, gentleness, insight, and empathy. Having empathy for others because you fought a battle. So for some of you, you are being guided to step into your soul purpose of helping guide others who have fought the same battle as you. Writing, drawing, painting, whatever your unique individual self is about, whatever you've always been drawn to do, how you can share this ambitious energy and devote yourself to helping others, to guiding others, to explaining to others how you freed yourself. And being present in that. What you are yearning for will come as you follow your soul purpose, right? See, the diseases are happening because, first of all, there's 8 billion people, number one, and number two, this is what I've been talking about for a while. It is time to pull back within the family environment, loving one another, giving thanks for each other, and then creating something, being a cabinet maker, a bread maker, and then marketing to the world through this beautiful free internet platform where we can each create our own business because it is the time of new beginnings. It's not about jumping too quickly, but it's definitely about accepting confidently that ambitious part of ourselves so we can devote ourselves to helping others in a nurturing way. So I laid out a 3-card summary to my left, and we have she who changes forgives. There may be a little bit of resistance here when it comes to reaching out towards one's destiny. There's a time here to calmly think about, yes, injustice of the past, but to know that Ilis is showing up who brings wishes. You will be emerging with Kamala here, rising above what was and seeing your wishes come true. And that's why Spirit's saying sit in a moment of mindfulness, come into an awareness and an acceptance of who you are now. Know what it is you're ambitious about. Devote yourself to sharing or helping others because of where you've been. You're going to know what that means if this is your read. She who hopes brings new beginnings. She who knows fights surrender because it's made her stronger, or him. We have Pearl here, rising above, and then Meputla, she who guides. So it is time for a renewal. This renewal will transpire through the time that we are not running our day-to-day lives like we used to. It's time to stand in our truth and become who we were meant to be, for that is where the passion lies, right? Our creativity is our reason for being here, and that's what brings us the most joy. So once we figure out what it is we're supposed to create on the side as a second job or income, should this happen again, that's what Spirit's asking for each of us to find within ourselves. Now I'm going to bring in further clarification here of Spirit's messages with the Magic of You deck. Magical You, Magic of You, by Fiona Horn. She who waits for justice, who fiercely commits though they are pining for. Tell me about he or she that has those energies. Minimus. Communicate with the source, right? What is it you have to say? Free yourself from energies of bitterness. She who radiates is the one who is present, who stands in the now and comes into an awareness of their true worth. Yanoya. Everything is in perfect balance. So as you communicate with Spirit, as you take a moment of pause, as you reflect on your soul purpose, a second direction of income that you've always wanted to maybe learn about or do, that's what's going to bring you balance, is the message here. She who remains and then nurtures others. Yes. Because yes, see, you guys have gone through a long and difficult journey. And with the number 7, this is a very spiritual time to look at how far you have come. Take a moment of pause. And then figure out your true purpose. Devote yourself, your powerful self, to sharing your true worth, who you were meant to be. A lot of people are seeing a completely different part of themselves. And that's what I'm feeling for this Aquarius. By the end of March of 2020, if you follow Spirit's advice in this video, write down what you're hearing, and at the end of the video, ask yourself why you wrote those things down and what you need to do next. Let chance play its creative role in your life. That's on the bottom of the deck. Things are coming apart like pieces, but Spirit's going to put it back together as you create. If you're wondering about this idea, Spirit's saying it's doable. Let chance help you. For there's going to be a pause in your journey and then a deeper understanding of your true worth, an awareness of your powerful devotion to what fulfills you as an individual. Is it writing? Is it drawing? Is it painting? Is it photography? Is it pottery? Is it poetry? Now's the time to sit down and start a business. Now's the time to start a business with family. Now's the time to create the things that are brand new. To get clear in your mind about what it is you're going to do to create this solid foundation in your own personal journey throughout the year of 2020. I'm closing with one card from the Whispers of Love deck by Angela Hartfield. See, and Spirit is saying, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Experience love by giving small tokens to others so you can share your love with them. Okay, someone's been through a hard deal, and now you're being guided to focus on your strengths and to know that The more you express love, the more love is going to evolve in your future. Somebody's on the cusp of, should I go into this partnership, this commitment? Should I create something? Love is going to make the difference. Spirit's saying love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance now in your life. Oofda. Okay, so should these messages have resonated and you would like further information about your own personal journey, or you have additional questions, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'm offering a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the New Year's special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. It's time to obtain wisdom and clarity so you can bring a resolution to all that was and get excited about the journey that is meant to be. How do you recognize that? What are the steps you're going to take? What are the things you're writing down? What fulfills you? Because Spirit is taking a place in your journey with you to help you to manifest a creative role that is doable, that will be successful. Can't wait to hear what you guys come up with. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.